I'm not going to be here long with this one. But good solid fight. Arnold Barboza lost his way a little bit. And let me mute it. In that last few rounds or so when he had hurt his hand. Arnold Barboza, 140-pound contender. He was ranked very highly by the WBO at 140. But then Teofimo, who lost to George Kambosos, big shot right there, came up in weight and pretty much took his ranking. So now the question is, what's going to happen on August the 13th when Teofimo Lopez takes on Pedro Campa in his first, basically his debut at campaigning at 140 pounds. So it looks like they're really building up the winner of this fight. Oh, they're going to commercial break. The winner of Barboza versus Daniel Lito Zorrilla. I apologize. I am tired as shit. So bear with me here. Here's Arnold Barboza, 26-0 with 10 KOs. Interesting stat that ESPN pointed out that 5 of his recent opponents, or 5 of his opponents, never fought again. Most notably, Alex Saucedo. And I believe Moran retired too. Alex Saucedo, though, you know, he had to retire because he had some brain injuries that, from my understanding, he got over. I remember him doing an interview on one of the top-ranked shows, and he seems to be doing really well for himself outside of the ring with other ventures. But Teofimo Lopez is coming back, 16-1 with 12 KOs, 24 years old, against Pedro Campa. I put the other undercard information down below in the description box. Remember, we are live on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern. Then on weekends, well, not this fight, but significant fights, we stream during the main event. So Josh Taylor currently right now is the WBO and IBF champion. He's trying to fight Jack Catterall again. And one thing I noticed on this top-ranked broadcast is that they didn't mention nothing about his rumored travel issues. And I can understand that, you know, that's not their job, but still, it's just like, you know, it would be nice for it to be some transparency there. He has dropped his WBC and WBA titles, and you're going to have Alberto Puyo taking on Bakhtir Akhmedov on the undercard of Broner versus Figueroa. What date is that? Is that August the 20th too? I don't remember that. I don't remember. Well, I put it down below in the description box. And then you're going to have, and then you've had Jose Zepeda and Jose Ramirez ordered for that WBC portion of the title. So I'm guessing in the perfect world, you know, we'll see Teofimo Lopez take on Arnold Barboza if Lopez gets past his opponent. And then the winner of that will go on the fight for the WBO title, whoever has it, or maybe a vacant title, depending. But looking at the situation right now, it's nowhere for really Josh Taylor to really maneuver at 147 pounds because he's going to probably run into the same situation, maybe even worse because of the alleged rumored travel issues than Terrence Crawford had at 147 pounds because it's a PBC and Showtime pretty much dominated division. You dig? Unless they try to put something together with Virgil Ortiz or something. So that's partially maybe one of the other reasons why he's staying at 140 pounds. What else? Let me pull these rankings right here to make sure I'm not missing nothing. Poor Regis Prograis. He's just in some limbo. Oh, we got to go to state. I hate when they do that. Oh, no, this is just a commercial. My bad. I thought they cut the broadcast. I thought they cut the broadcast. Sometime they'll go over to the State of Boxing to do the post-fight interviews, but it's just them on commercial break before we get ready for them to read the cards for the event. But yeah, Raymond Maratala, wasn't too impressed with him tonight, even though saying I was really interested in seeing him fight. Here was a little promo they did for Teofimo Lopez for his return. And basically, Arnold Barboza was talking about how he was thinking that he was going to be getting Teofimo at some point in time at 140. And that he had turned down a fight with Jose Pedraza, who I think he would put a boot in his ass. I only think that Barboza had some issues in this fight at the latter end of the fight, because you can kind of see when he broke his hand. He went to go fire the right hand, and then he went like that, you know, like real quick. I forgot what round it was. It may have been around like number 6 or 7. And one question is, can he beat Teofimo Lopez? I think that he can. You know, and then also, will Teofimo Lopez power carry up to 140 pounds? You know? Let's turn it up. Listen in. Take your time out. Please like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. We cover every single major fight live. Here is Andre's Ward scorecard. Andre Ward had it 98-92, giving Zorrilla rounds 3 and 9. No, excuse me, rounds 3 and 10. But yeah, I think the right man's gonna go on the win. My bad. The punch stats. Hold on. Everything's all messed up. There we are. There's the punch stats. If you want to pause it. Let me see something here so I can go full screen. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Which one is it? Is it 4? No, it's not 4. Hold on. There we go. All right, let's listen in. Take your time out. Like the video, subscribe. Let's turn it up.
793 for your winner by unanimous decision. And now the WBO Intercontinental Junior Welterweight Champion, Arnold Barboza Jr.
Family and friends loving the victory to go to 27-0. And it was a fun one and a great finish with that 10th round.
It was a solid fight. I want to listen to the post-fight interview, and I'm tired, so we're going to take a little bit of a jump cut. Be right back. See what I mean? I hate when they make me do all this fucking gymnastics. You know, I was watching on ESPN Watch, which is not ESPN Plus, but it was on the ESPN Plus. Then they went to Sports Center, so now I got to go to the ESPN Plus broadcast to try to get to the post-fight interview. And this is the type of stuff that gets me triggered. Damn it. Now, Jesus, what do I do now? It's okay, there we are. Should be this one. You know. Now, here we are. Let's see how far we gotta go back.
Round 6.
Hold on. Jump cut.
Hurt in this fight?
No. All
right, we're back.
And Zorrilla who suffers the first loss of his career. Dogbay. Coming up next on the ESPN app, it is the state on ESPN. We'll see you on the State of Boxing on the app.
What it turned into. What do you think of your performance tonight?
Man, you know what? I got to go back and look at it. I was a little rusty. You know, it's been a while. I'm not going to be inactive no more like that, man. We're going to be constantly. But if I can, just real quick, you know, I just want to give a big shout out, man, to Top Rank, to Rick Meridian, man, to my manager, to all the people that came, man, to my family, to all my sponsors, to all the people of El Monte, baby. Thank you, baby. We out.
Sometimes fighting at home, according to great champions, is difficult because you're dealing with a lot of stuff outside the ring. How were you able to manage your emotions, especially when they wanted you and we're celebrating everything you did?
Man, I don't know. It's hard, man, you know, with the crowd and you know, we sold it out and it's different. I was trying to relax, man. You know, it's hard, you know, because, you know, so at the end, I guess we ended up exchanging more than we wanted to. But it's all right, man. You know, I felt a little rusty, but hey, we're going to come back to the gym, come about in a week, and we're going to get better.
The right hand from Zorrilla, we knew it was going to be dangerous. Seemed like in round 1 he tagged you with a good shot. Round 10, was there at any point where you were hurt in this fight?
No. It was more off balance. So it looked, you know, because I was right there. You know, once you see me get off balance, I was right back to my thing. You know, and shout out to my conditioning, man. My conditioning was on point.
Round 6, you shook your hand like you hurt it. Did you have to fight through an injured hand?
No, man, it's a little swollen, but that's what happens when you're hitting someone in the head. You know what I mean? It's just when you hit him constantly, man. That's what happens, man. But yeah, you know what? I want to give a shout to this man right here, man. Does everything for me, man. He's been there since day one, Dad. I love you. We're gonna be world champions soon, man. I love my pops, my manager, man. Done an amazing fucking job. My daughter, my kids. All my kids are in the crowd. They couldn't come up here, man. All the people of El Monte, baby, what up? We're coming back, baby. We're coming.
What's up is that tonight was about making a statement so that you could get your ranking back up to where it was. what do you want in terms of the next 6 to 8 months and getting a title shot?
Oh, look, man, the main goal is title shot. You know, that's the main goal. You know, I know my manager's going to do his job, man. He's the best at it. You know what I mean? But he knows, man. My manager knows that we can't get a title shot. You know who it is. You know who it is. We want Teofimo. So it's either a title shot or him, man. So let's see what happens. See if he wants to do it.
The gauntlet has been dropped, Tess. The challenge is out from Arnold Barboza for Teofimo.
I mean, one thing about Top Rank is once they start a storyline with a fighter, you do get to kind of see it come to fruition. So I do think we're going to see Arnold Barboza versus Teofimo Lopez unless something super big comes up. But yeah, to see his ranking drop, because I remember he was ranked, like he said, #2. But, you know, can you rate him over Jose Ramirez because of, you know, like the layoff? Can you rate him over Jack Catterall? You know, and Teofimo, he was undisputed, beating Loma in the division before, even though he did lose to Cambosos. You know? Jose Cepeda, I don't know if he could be, we got to fix that. This right here, this typo. And then Prograis, Sandor Martin beat Mikey Garcia. So arguably, I don't know. I think that his ranking is where it should be. You know? But anyway, take your time out. Like the video, subscribe, and T Street Controversy with 5U360. Thanks for watching.